Thank you for choosing to listen to this book. I hope it will serve as an indispensable guide as you go about the daily business of caring for and raising your child or teen with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. My goal is to introduce you to the touchstones that I've found so valuable over almost 50 years of working with parents and their children, to offer a book that you'll turn to over and over as you try to do what's best not only for your son or daughter who's dealing with ADHD, but also for the rest of your family. I'm confident that by adopting the dozen principles in this book, you'll have fewer and less serious difficulties raising your child, a much greater sense of competence and self-confidence as a parent, greater peace in your family, and a considerably more well-adjusted child or teen with ADHD. If you're familiar with my best-selling book, Taking Charge of ADHD, you may wonder why I decided to write another book for parents on this disorder. After all, the subtitle of that book is The Complete Authoritative Guide for Parents, and it's now in its 4th edition. The answer is pretty simple. Parents of children with ADHD are pressed for time and for reliable solutions to everyday challenges. From the hundreds of families to whom I've provided clinical services, and from feedback on more than 800 lectures, I've learned that parents need a handful of clear guidelines that will keep them grounded in their intention to raise a happy, healthy child in spite of ADHD. Such guidelines, centered in a solid understanding of what they're dealing with, can equip them with proven practical solutions when they are struggling with the challenges of having ADHD in the family. That's what you'll find in this book. Taking Charge of ADHD offers in-depth information on all aspects of ADHD from my own research and my weekly reviews of the latest scientific literature. This new book is based on the same up-to-date research data and clinical wisdom, but it's imbued with another dimension, one that is more directly a product of my own personal and professional evolution. As I've worked with those thousands of parents all around the world, my compassion and empathy for the people who are so devoted to their child's well-being have grown exponentially. At the same time, I've gotten a first-hand look at what it's like to care so deeply for a child with a disorder and to be determined to set that child on a course toward health, well-being, and success. Several years ago, I became the grandfather of a child on the autism spectrum, and since then I've been given the gift of actively participating in helping him overcome the challenges of autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Watching my grandson achieve daily developmental victories has been a great joy and has motivated me to try to support parents of children with ADHD in the same way that I encourage you to shepherd your own child toward the best life he or she can have.